Rodrigo Sepulveda. I'm the co-founder and chief entertainment officer of VPod TV. VPod TV stands for Video Publishing on Demand. So, let me talk to you about how we see television coming up in the next few years. We're going to be overwhelmed with different TV channels from all over the world. That slide came out of the Red Herring for last January. It was on the cover of it. And we'll be blending great user-generated video, great user-generated content, with some professional content in there. As a consumer, you will like to consume the content from the screen that's close to you. And that screen today is becoming any screen you have. It can be your mobile computer, it can be your mobile phone, it can be your set-top box on your TV set, it can be your game console, etc. Actually, we support all these devices today. And your TV in the future will be very much what we call the remix culture. You will be engaging very strongly with your TV. It will be interactive. It will be full screen on this screen. You'll be able to customize not only the colors you have on it, but the content that's coming into it. You'll be able to share it with your friends. And of course, you'll be able to do more community-oriented stuff with your content. You'll be able to vote, share, chat, etc. on your TV set. Now, this market is getting huge traction. When we started the company 18 months ago, the question we got asked all the time was, is there a market for online video? Well, the trends were there, and actually they're boomed. They're absolutely fantastic. If you look at the cover of some of the U.S. trade magazines, such as Adweek, for some segments of the market, internet consumption is over 50% measured times over TV right now. If you look at the video ad market, it's below 1% of the TV ad spend, but it's growing rapidly. We're hitting probably $2 billion in 2009 in terms of revenue in video ads. Of course, you know that here in Europe, and particularly France, we're fantastic testing grounds for broadband. Coming up, 3G, 3G+, high-speed GPA, etc. If you look at the growth of all the video sites compared to picture sites, there are a number of them in the top 100 in Alexa, whereas the photo sites have actually stayed completely flat. And if you look at the issue from last week from the Red Herring, we're having about 1 billion phones that are video-enabled, both capturing and publishing in 2009 or 10. Our company is about 18 months old. We incorporated last year. It doesn't say in the current issue of the Red Herring, but actually we did close a $5.1 million round last May. And afterwards, a business angel joined us, Martin Versavsky. We're 25 people. We're based both in Paris and in Madrid. Most of our technology is done in Madrid. We do the business side in Paris. We opened up the service about 3.5 months ago. It's going great. Two co-founders that you see in here. Now what we do, we're a hosted platform. So we take away all the complexity of dealing with video for all of our customers. Now, if they want to create their own TV channel, they want to find an audience. If they find an audience, they want to monetize it. That's a whole value chain that we do for them. If you look at the market, there are over 500 different companies doing video today on the internet. We look at a very classical 2x2 matrix here. On the first side here is what we call the tech plays. These are people that deal with core technology. And they sell mainly to B2B markets, and they sell through licensing models. On the other side of the spectrum, there are media plays. They cater to the B2C market, and they sell basically to the ad community. We're in the middle. We're a service play. We aggregate all of the technology blocks, and we enable media properties. In this space, we compete with very few people. Some of them are such as Brightcove or VideoEgg. Now, if you ask us who our customers are, we are catering to absolutely everyone. Now, if you look more deeply, there are two big communities of customers. The first community here on the left is people that create content, original content, or people that have content. On the other side, these are people that have communities. There are, for instance, mobile operators, internet access providers, large media, and they want to enhance their community with video facilities. Originally, our company was born out of easy publication. We couldn't publish video very easily. There were way too many formats to handle with storage, bandwidth cost, transcoding, etc. We've enhanced that. That problem is solved, and it's very easy. And what we read in the press is that we're probably the easiest solution out there. We're actually enabling our customers to create their own video portal themselves, using any of our different video portal solutions. Now, I want to talk to you about, of course, and through our APIs as well. It's fully programmable, and it's out there. What I want to talk to you about is our full screen interface here. We're trying to rebuild something that is very close to your heart. I.e., you go into your living room, you press play, and you get your TV set in full screen. And we've blended that with the internet. So very easily, you can go and check your mails, for instance, on your TV. You can start chatting with someone watching the same content. You can read RSS feeds, you can vote, change channels, personalize your content. So this is where the demo works or doesn't. This is what it looks like when you go into a branded channel. Now let's try this. You can create your own TV channel very easily. You can grab a piece of content with your mobile phone, it will show up on your TV in real time. You can grab it with your webcam, it will show up here. You can grab it through a file, it will show up on your IPTV. And you can very easily change channels in here, change content, make it dynamic, get all your interaction in here as well. This is one example of a show we did recently. If you go on a more professional side, this is one of our other customers, it's a more professional channel that you get. We also use, for instance, here, this is our kind of destination site. It's just a showcase of the best content that you'll find on VPod TV today. Every video, every piece of content you publish with us is private, so it doesn't show up here, and it's editorialized. We don't publish figures of our audience because we let our customers do that for themselves. We're not a destination site as such, we're just a hosted platform. Now, as I said, everything synchronizes, the same content, you'll find it everywhere. And we've been actually launching a number of different features in the past few months. We started with the web, with mobile portable media players last November. We launched both mobile portal, you can find that on web.vpod.tv, and downloadable clients in December. We showcased at 3GSM IPTV integration. We'll be actually announcing that at Milia coming up next month here. And we'll be launching our ad serving capability on the end of Q2. Now this slide shows you 3 business models. Today we're very much focused on the technical business model. We sell a setup fee, and then our customers pay us per hour of broadcast. They're very willing to do that. We're very happy to bill them for that. Later this year we'll be going into the ad serving part, probably in Q3 as we're launching in Q2. And something that's been developing recently, large players are asking us to buy content from us, to syndicate content from us. For instance, one of our great channel content creators is doing a show on cooking. It's called Cuisine en ligne, Cooking Online, and he goes and films the hands of the best chefs in France to create a channel. This guy has his own job. He does this as a side project. We'll be syndicating this to a large TV manufacturer in the US and to a mobile phone operator, buying content for this. In the past 4 months, we've launched a number of different properties. We're trying to group them here. A lot of events, video bloggers. One is here, Louis Lemaire, #1 blogger in France, press and media, e-commerce site. We're launching a mobile operator at the end of Q2. We're launching a couple of C2C sites at the end of Q2. We're also launching job listings, etc., enabled with video. And for the VC community, don't talk to us yet. We'll be raising Series B as of the summer. We'll be closing by the end of Q3. Thank you. Open questions.
So on the mobile phone, does it require download?
We have 2 versions. You have a version that can actually go with any browser. If your phone is internet enabled, you just go to web.vpod.tv or / your own name, gets your own account. And we have a downloadable version coming up for 183 different phones. It's downloadable for Java, for Windows, and for Nokia Symbian Series 60 version 3.
And the functionality-wise, they're identical, or the downloadable is?
We can do today almost everything that we can do on the web. You can actually upload from your mobile phone, you can rate, you can blog, you can send, you can share, you can comment. And on the downloadable client, you get the same UI that I showed you earlier on. When you go like this, you can actually change your different content. Yes. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's sticking off. Yeah, we're trying to rebuild actually on every single platform the same UI, so you get the same thing.
And the architecture, is it P2P or broadcast?
It's centralized today. It's not P2P. My guess is that my mom doesn't care whether it's P2P or not, it's Hertzian or it's cable or it's ADSL. She cares that the UI is easy to use, that she gets her own programming. If we find the right solution to put P2P in, and there are a number of players doing that here in Europe, we can do that. There are a number of players who are also doing P2P live streaming. We want to do that. But it's more of an internal cost structure management thing. Anyone else?